68. It's baseball. And now, Luis Arias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he fouls this one off.
Luis Arias. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
1 out, base is empty. And here's Donaldson. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. And that misses inside 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now it's Mark Hanna. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's hitless in 6 tries. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting 4.
So first and second with 1 down. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. 0-1 the count. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now here is Seth Brown looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and the A's failed. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Ready now is Miguel Sano. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And that's the second out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Fouled off. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. So take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And that's the first out. So stepping in is Austin Allen. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Chapman, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he fouls this one off. line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 2 for 3. 4-1. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
A little
one
too
strike.
anxious there. 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and the nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And not in time as the run scores.
Not shortstop. Elvis. Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Count
And
1-0.
he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second, and this one's in the dirt.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll go now. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Cold strike in the letters, 0-1. 1-1. On he pops it up. Olsen into foul territory, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the first pitch. Luis Arias is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of his hitter instead of behind.
And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Number 69, ranging into shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Piscotty finds some space out there for the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away. Next to hit, number 69 worked a walk his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Larnach is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Brown is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Seth Brown. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now it'll be Matt Chapman. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Here it comes.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something open and get beat in this situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Austin Allen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First offering. Trevor Larnach is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Andrelton Simmons is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Chopped weakly to the left. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a liner. Once again a 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrus, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Very weakly on the ground. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Digging in will be Mark Hanna. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Matt Olson, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. First pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
3-1 to him now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
No, that's cool.
This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, Seth Brown.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And the bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's set and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. They make it look easy, don't they? Now here's the first offering. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His 2nd home run of the game as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Miguel Sano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? first base is open, walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But add on one more as the solo. Tyler Duffy, a pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch on the way. Austin Allen is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
2-2. Stephen Piscotty is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Kepler is right there.